You have.
So,
do you have any reason to believe I am not?
I'm asking you that question. Are you a United States citizen?
You aren't a United States citizen. A citizen, as defined by the blacks...
Did you just see me sleeping here?
No, but we're getting close.
Just because you see me laying down playing a video game doesn't mean I'm sleeping or watching a movie. That doesn't mean I'm... This is a public place.
Well, you know the park closes at sunset?
Imagine driving through a checkpoint, minding your own business, when suddenly you're stopped and asked to prove your citizenship. Despite no evidence of wrongdoing, the officer demands identification, but is that request even legal? Today, we dive into a tense exchange where constitutional rights collide with law enforcement procedures. Can border agents detain someone without reasonable suspicion? And does refusing to answer questions make you suspicious? Stay tuned, because this is a standoff you won't want to miss.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime?
Well, no, I'm just doing my immigration inspection.
You cannot detain me unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
Well, I'm explaining to you what I'm doing. Let me tell you why.
Have I committed a crime?
I'm determining your citizenship. That's what I'm doing here, okay?
I have no obligation to answer you. You can direct your questions to my attorney.
Okay. Well, give me a fair complaint over here. The reason why I don't
Am I being detained?
I don't want to, yes. For
I'm being detained.
inspection, yes.
What is your reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
Determining citizenship, sir. That's what it is.
That's not an answer to the question.
Go pull it right here, please.
I am not well. I'm being detained against my will and illegally.
Okay. Well, our purpose here in this checkpoint is...
I know what your purpose
just
is.
to ascertain...
And I'm not answering questions today.
Okay. We have to be fully satisfied that you're a U.S. citizen.
Do you have any reason to suspect that I am not?
No, sir. But you're
I will be going.
You're not free to go. Okay.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
No, sir. But
Then I can go. You see, the laws in the United States say you can only detain me if you have reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Not one of you have articulated one suspect that I am a crime.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're up with your law, but unfortunately, I guess you haven't looked at the immigration law. The Immigration and Naturalization Act number 287 states that we can temporarily, sir, only for a brief moment, stop you legally just so that we can ask you a quick question.
You have.
If you are a U.S. citizen.
You have.
So,
do you have any reason to believe I am not?
I'm asking you that question. Are you a United States citizen?
You aren't a United States citizen. A citizen, as defined by the Black's Law Dictionary, says that a government trades an obligation of protection for a duty of servitude. That's the law. The Supreme Court of the United States has said that law enforcement agents have no obligation to protect you. Therefore, you're not a citizen.
Ask a question.
You're a citizen of what?
He has
You're not a
asked
citizen
a
of the United
question.
States. You are a subject.
Of the United States?
You are a subject. You are a subject.
Okay, so the question, that's all right, sir, that's okay. The question is, were you born in this amazing country that is the United States?
I was born on planet Earth.
Okay, planet Earth is on this country.
No, yeah, okay.
Right? Okay, but you're still not free to go. Was she born in the same place you were born?
Nope.
Not in the same place, no.
Were you born in the United States?
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion we've committed a crime?
No, sir, but you must answer my question.
No, I don't.
Are you a United States
I don't have to
citizen?
answer any of your questions without my
Sir,
attorney
listen,
present.
I'm telling you right now, sir, that you are briefly being detained.
I have a question. What does briefly mean?
Briefly, it means all we had to do was just get an answer from you.
You know as well
whether
as I
you
do, this
are-
is a drug checkpoint, okay?
There's
You've
no
searched
such
it with a
thing.
dog.
This is an immigration checkpoint.
Then why is the dog out there
Because
sniffing
he
for
said-
illegal aliens?
Yes, sir.
Do illegal aliens
not
smell
illegal-
different than American
no,
citizens?
not illegal aliens. He's trained to detect concealed humans. So we've determined that you're
There are
way
3
over
humans
your
in this
head
country.
here, okay?
We haven't
But I'm
determined any
assuming
such thing.
You are a United States citizen because you are acting as a person who believes their rights as a United States citizen. And I believe you are a United States citizen. It's unfortunate that you're coming through here without fully understanding the law.
Oh, I understand
And
it
not
thoroughly.
allowing us to do our job.
The only
We've
people that determine
determined
law
that is the person
are 5
that
Supreme
you
Court
are,
justices.
okay?
Not you, not me.
So you just wasted your time. You are a U.S. citizen, okay?
Thank you.
Continue on your way, and thank you for being an outstanding citizen and helping law enforcement. Thank you.
Fifth Amendment right not to.
Your Fifth Amendment not to?
Yeah.
To not
Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Yeah. Is that what you're citing? The U.S. Constitution?
Yes.
As a what? As a what? That pertains to...
I don't answer questions.
I know. You're asking me a question.
Yeah, did you take an oath?
And you're taking the oath as a what?
Did you take the oath to defend the Constitution?
Yes, to defend the Constitution.
So what are you doing?
Sorry?
What are you doing then?
Defending the Constitution.
Yeah?
Well, first of all...
Right to travel?
You're citing
right
the
to
U.S.
travel?
Constitution, right?
Am I being suspected of a crime?
I'm not stopping your right of travel. I'm not stopping it.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually the U.S. Supreme Court, do you believe in the U.S. Constitution? And the
I do.
U.S. Supreme
I
Court?
do, and I know about their ruling.
Okay, so they deemed it legal to be here temporary, right? Like, just because of the closeness to the border?
I realize
that. But I respect your right,
right?
To defend and to use the U.S. Constitution.
Sure.
But only U.S. citizens are allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, are you a U.S. citizen? All right. Is there anyone else with you? I know you have dogs back there, but it's just you two?
That's it.
All right. Thanks. You have a good day, guys, okay?
This should never be. Should never be.
This encounter is a powerful reminder that knowing your rights can make all the difference. Border Patrol has the authority to conduct brief stops, but they cannot legally detain you without reasonable suspicion of a crime. Refusing to answer questions is not a crime, and asserting your rights does not mean you are guilty of anything. The lesson here? Stay calm, stay informed, and never give up your rights just because an officer insists. Because in a world where authority is often abused, knowledge is your greatest weapon. Imagine walking into a government office to pay a fine, using perfectly legal U.S. currency, only to find yourself being confronted, denied service, and ultimately threatened with arrest. This isn't just about paying in pennies. This is about whether our rights are upheld or ignored based on inconvenience. What should have been a simple transaction quickly escalates into a heated dispute. And what follows is a perfect example of why knowing your legal rights is crucial in the face of authority. Stay tuned, because this one is going to leave you questioning just how much power officials really have.
But they can't take it.
Sir, USC 5103, United States coins are currency, including Federal Reserve notes and circulating notes of Federal Reserve banks, are legal tender for all debts, public charges, or taxes and dues.
We're not taking them.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
How's that going to happen?
Oh, because I'm recording this and I'm going to go way above
Mike,
you.
shut the recording off.
Absolutely not. I'm in public space.
I'm
in public space. This is paid for by the public. You're not going to do that to me.
Stop yelling.
Sorry.
Stop yelling.
Sorry.
Shut it off.
No,
You're
absolutely
going
not.
The state police.
What's your name and badge number?
Not giving you any.
Name and badge number.
Not giving you any.
Name and badge number.
Capitol Police, you want to come up here?
Name and badge number. Lepardo Stefan. I already got you.
This isn't going to work.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not. They're not going to take it.
It is legal tender.
They're not going
And
to take
dues foreign gold or silver coins are not legal tender for debts. Pennies are. You are wrong. Sorry to inform you of that, but you are wrong. No, I have my receipts to show you, but I'm not bringing anything but pennies. And again, sorry to you.
I mean, it doesn't affect
But
me.
I'm not gonna have a judge tell me he doesn't need to see proof to find me guilty of something. That's fucked up and illegal. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in public. No, I'm conducting business. I'm paying my bill.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Name and badge number, please. Name and badge number. I am in public. It's the First Amendment protected activity. They accept it. They have to. It's USC 5103. United States coins are currency.
Come on, let's go.
I'd like my receipt for this being paid, please.
You didn't pay anything.
I'm paying. They're stealing my money.
This is your last shot.
This is theft. This is
You're
theft.
going to get arrested in 1 second.
Arrested for what? Paying a bill?
Disorderly conduct.
You can't. I'm not being disorderly. I'm paying the bill. I have business to conduct.
Come on.
I have business to. All right, name and badge number.
Let's go. Kevin Shea, head of security. Thank you.
Name and badge number. This is money, sir.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Are you mistaken? Don't touch me.
I will.
Do not touch me. You will not touch me. It's assault. I will have you arrest him for assault if he touches me.
We're going to be arresting you in 1 second if you don't leave.
Are you a lawyer? You see this? This is legal tendency.
Keep moving, please. Thank you.
This is legal currency. You guys are all wrong. All of you are wrong.
Keep walking.
You don't tell me what to do, bro. This is public.
I absolutely
This is
do.
a public building. I pay for this with my tax dollars. I don't know who you think you are, but you're wrong.
Just keep walking.
And you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Every single one of you is wrong.
No problem.
Happy motoring.
Everybody's wrong.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look, you know who's not wrong? USC 5103.
You figured it out. Awesome.
ACI for the weekend. We don't care.
Arrest me and I'll have your badge.
Go ahead. You can have it. You have my job.
Yeah?
Keep moving, please.
That's how you treat the people who take care of your bills, huh?
Face. Will you just
I'm not in your face, you goofy.
Sir, there's no guy. I'll put this down.
There is recording.
I'll put this down right
This
now.
is a public building. I can record all I want.
You're gonna see a goofy
You
when I
wanna
put this thing.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Here, come here.
All right, come on. We'll go on the grass. Come on, we'll go on the grass. We'll go on the grass.
Oh, we'll go on the grass.
Yeah, that way when I knock your ass out, you won't fucking fall and hit your head.
Okay.
Come on. Keep it moving, tough guy.
Keep it moving.
That guy's.
Keep it moving.
Oh, touch me! That's assault.
Mike
Can't
Pass.
sleep here. You can't reside.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
We're getting calls that you're sleeping here.
Okay, I'm not sleeping right now.
Okay.
Me and him are awake. We're having a
You guys
conversation.
You guys both.
Huh?
You guys both reside in this vehicle. Like you guys both.
Nobody resides in any vehicles.
Okay. But all right. Do you mind just leaving? Because we're getting calls of you guys sleeping here.
Yeah, I was about to walk to the store.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But can you move your vehicle somewhere else?
This is a public parking lot.
But we're getting calls if you're sleeping. You can't be sleeping in a public park.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
Hey, Matt.
Is that illegal?
No, it's not illegal. But
Okay.
you can't be sleeping inside the vehicle.
Okay, that's not illegal, is it?
So we're getting calls for it.
That's not a crime, though.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Am I being detained?
No, we're just here to talk to you.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you. Whoa. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate if you get back out of my personal space.
No, it's a knife.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate if you back out of my personal space.
All right, sir. Jerry B is asking you to vacate the premises if you're not going to purchase any food for him, okay? We're asking you to.
Okay, Jerry's parking lot is on the other side. This parking lot is for the bike path.
Okay. Listen.
This parking lot is for the bike path.
That you've been sleeping in the vehicle, and this is where you are, okay?
Is that illegal?
You can't be sleeping in the vehicle.
Officer 55, is that illegal?
You cannot be sleeping in
That's
the
not a crime in the state of Rhode Island. That is not a crime in the state of Rhode Island.
Well, we're just asking you to leave for now. That's okay. I got it.
If I'm not suspected of any crime, and I'm free to go, can you guys please get out of my personal space? You just said I'm not suspected of a crime. Why are you pushing on my door now?
I'm not pushing
What are you investigating? You're saying sleeping is not a crime.
No, you can't be here.
Sleeping is not a crime. I'm not allowed in the parks.
No, we're getting calls from Derry B saying that you're here sleeping inside the vehicle. You've been here.
Me and him are hanging out together. There's nobody
I
sleeping.
saw you the other day here. You guys always here.
Well, this is a beautiful place, a beautiful public park where I'm allowed to be. Why would I not be here?
Yeah, but you're sleeping here. We're getting calls.
Did you just see me sleeping here?
No, but we're getting calls.
Just because you see me laying down playing a video game doesn't mean I'm sleeping or watching a movie. That doesn't mean This is a public place.
Well, you know the park closes at sunset.
Do you guys have a sign for that?
Huh?
You have a sign for that?
There should be a sign over there.
Okay, because Google Maps says this is open 24/7 Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path because the bike path is open 24/7. Okay, their parking lot is on the other side of the property.
All right, but
and if you really must know, since you don't want to get out of my personal space, I've been looking at the business for a friend that was thinking about purchasing it. He's wondering if the place is actually having business.
Well, it does have business.
Okay, well, I haven't seen any. That's why I'm here. So I'm here for business. I'm here for business, and I'm in public. I'm in a public park. I don't need to prove anything. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Go for it.
Am I suspected of a crime?
I'm just here to check your well-being.
Okay, I'm
And
fine.
we want you.
I'm
to leave
fine.
the premises.
I'm in a public. You just said I'm allowed to be here until sunset. You just said.
So if I come back on sunset and you're still here,
There's no, the Google Maps says this is open past sunset. Says it's open 24/7. So are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening.
Officer 94? Why are you still bantering me?
I'm not, you're bantering me.
Okay, well, you could be on your way then.
What is it?
You could be on your way if you don't suspect me of a crime.
Matt, how you doing, bud? All right, so listen. Right now, you're okay to be here. Right now. But once it gets dark, past dark, the vehicle cannot be here, okay?
Okay, Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path. Right. Google Maps says this bike path park is open 24/7.
Not after dark.
You guys should correct that or put a sign out.
It's considered a park, so
You guys,
after dark, you cannot be here, okay?
You guys
If
should
you're still here
correct
after
that.
dark, you can be cited, okay?
Okay, so
All right?
can you stop
Fair
threatening me and be on your
I'm not
way?
threatening you. You're fine.
You've been in my personal space. You're detaining me without a reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You didn't say that. We just had to check you out.
Yeah, you still haven't. What are you still looking for?
Huh?
What are you still looking for?
I can look at the vehicle, sir.
Okay, can you put my stuff back? Since
No, that's officer safety. You have a knife. That's close to us.
you have no reason to be here.
We do have reasonable call here.
You had no reasonable expectation of any crime right now. You're still bantering with me for more than 5 minutes.
Well-being check right now, so.
And you said my well-being was, I was awake, breathing when you showed up.
Continue to argue with you.
All right, good,
Right
thank
now,
you.
you're fine.
All
After
right.
dark, vehicle can't be here. You
All right.
can't be here, okay?
All right.
If you are still here, you get cited for it.
All right, my lawyer will be here when you guys get here.
Gun, but I see it's just a tripod.
Oh my God.
You get me? So I just have to check it out. Break it up, put one.
That's all it is.
I know.
They call and say all kind of stuff on me, and I'm tired of being stopped by the police.
I get it, but you gotta understand our side. If they do have a gun, we have to come contact people and do our thing, you know?
Okay, well.
Where are you off to today?
Why?
Just making conversation with
I'm just entrepreneuring.
You mind if I get your ID real quick?
No, I haven't committed a crime. This is no gun.
I don't know why you're backing up, dude.
Because you guys you see that this is no gun.
Why we're here.
Sir, it's so hot. You have a jacket on. You have a face
You worried
mask
about the
on.
wrong thing. I'm on a
Turn
mission.
your camera to you as well, so they can see how you're dressed.
They already know how I'm dressed. I dress like this every day. I'm the same every day.
You're not hot in that?
Don't you worry about that. So can I help you guys with anything?
Yes, you can, sir. Like I told you, this is the reason we're here. And
I don't care if someone said I'm holding a gun. I have a gun. I don't have a gun.
I get it.
I don't need a gun. If I needed to protect myself, I have these.
Watch your back.
You're gonna get.
No, they can.
No, they're backing up, sir. So we don't want you to get hit by the car.
Oh, come on now. I can see in my camera lens. That's why I said. So would that be all?
No, it's not, sir. I'd still like to talk to you. And you're backing away, so it's making me kind of suspect that...
You can be being suspicious. It's not a crime.
Actually, it gives us a lot of reasoning to talk to people, sir.
Okay, we'll talk.
So if you come out of the roadway, I'd rather not be behind vehicles. Thank you. You have your ID so we can...
I'm not giving you an ID. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not telling you my name either. Could I get you your name and badge number?
Regardless of you committing a crime or not, I still have to identify...
No, you do not. I'm only permitted to give my ID if I have committed a crime. I have not committed no crime.
Explain to me the rules of that.
I don't have to explain that. You should know that already.
Regurgitating them or trying to school me on it.
You're stopping harassing me because somebody said I had a gun. You are harassing me, and I don't have a gun. Simply, you can see that this is a tripod. So I cannot be held accountable because what somebody said about me. People, they can say I'm robbing the bank, but that doesn't mean I'm robbing the bank.
We have a duty to investigate.
And once you do your investigation without I don't have to...
Investigation.
Well, I'm not giving you an ID.
Okay, now you're impeding my investigation.
Well, call it what you want. But I haven't committed a crime.
Listen, it doesn't have to be that big of a deal.
Yes, it does, because this is part of my rights. I do not have to give you something that will violate my rights if I haven't committed a crime. Someone called and said I had a gun. That has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
Everything to do with you.
It does not, because obviously I'm not. It has something to do with me if I'm carrying a gun. I do not have a gun.
Are you done talking, sir?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to hear me? You'd like to hear me?
I would like to go on about my day.
Listen, we have a duty to investigate.
And you've investigated. You don't need my ID to tell I don't have a gun. You do not need my ID for that.
I don't know what your attitude is all about, man.
Because I'm tired of you guys stopping me, asking for ID and everything because of what can people say. You guys are a team. I'm speaking as a whole. You guys are a team. I don't have to give my ID because of what someone said. No, that's a violation of my rights.
Of course.
All you have to do is come.
Go complain to the Rialto Police Department on Monday morning. Officer Mendez, sir. So please do me a favor and go complain.
No, I do a step better than that.
I would love for you to go on Monday morning.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Please head out. Head on out, sir.
What?
Head on out.
Why are you
Good to
talking?
go.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I didn't get your name and badge number.
Stop those videos and get a job, man.
Hey, hallelujah. You guys have to stop. Because that is infringing on my rights. That's gross infringement.
This incident is a perfect reminder that knowing your rights isn't just about legal technicalities, it's about protecting yourself from overreach and abuse of authority. U.S. law clearly defines that all currency, including pennies, must be accepted for debts and fines. Yet, as we've seen, officials will sometimes ignore the law if it's inconvenient for them. This is why it's essential to stand firm, document everything, and never back down when your rights are being trampled. The more we hold authorities accountable, the more we ensure that power is used fairly and justly. Stay informed, stay aware, and always stand up for your rights. Imagine walking into a public building, minding your own business, only to find yourself surrounded by officers demanding your name. You haven't committed a crime, yet you're being told to leave, questioned, and pressured to hand over your ID. In today's video, we dive into the unsettling reality of refusal to ID, a fundamental right that many officers either misunderstand or deliberately ignore. But what happens when you stand your ground? Stay tuned as we break it all down.
Left the building, do you want me to step to the sidewalk?
Eventually, yes.
Okay.
Do you have ID?
I do not have it on me, no.
Okay. What's your name?
I didn't give it to you.
I'm asking for it.
Okay, but did I break a law?
No.
So why do I need to give you ID?
Because I'm investigating a criminal trespass. They asked you to leave and you refused.
I didn't refuse. I wanted to talk to him.
Okay. And now you're talking to me.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I didn't give it to you. Do I have to give you my name?
I'm asking you for your name.
Okay, but do I have to give you my name?
I'm asking you for your name.
You can call me Good Citizen.
Okay. Stay with him just for a minute and see what you can get.
Okay.
Talk to Steve.
I mean, if you guys want me off the property, I'll gladly leave.
Okay.
You're being pretty cordial with me, but him, I don't understand. Like, why is he being aggressive?
I don't.
Asking for my name. Do you really need my name?
I do. At this point, yes.
Okay, why?
Because you're being trespassed from this property. So I need to give you a criminal trespass notice.
You need to give me a criminal trespass notice. Okay.
He said this is something normal that he does. He goes around to city halls and takes pictures and asks a lot of questions. And he also
I ask
goes,
about the towns and stuff like that.
and
I want to
he
know
goes-
information on the town. Why is that a big deal? I don't understand.
And he also goes to local police departments.
And I'm wondering,
You're causing concern to the staff here.
causing concern by walking in and taking pictures of the walls?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. This is the first town hall. I've been to a lot of city halls and town halls in Maine, including the Capitol building.
Okay.
And they never complained. I don't understand why this place is doing that.
Well, you made them feel uneasy.
Because I have a camera. They have cameras all over the place. There's one right there. There's a couple inside. You know, are we blocking the entrance?
Yes, we are.
Well, let's get away from the entrance. I don't want to block the entrance. I'm not here to cause a disturbance or anything like that.
This way.
So at this point, I'm being criminally trespassed from the building even though I broke no laws.
Yes, you're being asked to leave, and they don't want you back.
Okay.
Do you have any business to do here?
Well, I was going to take a look at some of the stuff that they had inside on the walls.
Business to do here, though. That's my question.
Well, my business is this.
But you don't have any official business to do with the city of Brewer.
Yeah, I was going to ask the guy inside, the manager, about the city.
Okay.
I wanted to ask him about the city, and he just flipped out and started asking my name. And now you're asking my name.
Right.
And I have to give it to you apparently, or else what? I'm going to be arrested?
No, I'm asking for your name.
Okay, but do I have to give you my name?
I need to fill out a criminal trespass notice for you not to return here.
Well, I just won't come back. That's all it is.
Well, you're still going to get a criminal trespass notice. That's why we need your name.
But if I don't give you my name, then what? I'm just trying to ask questions. So if I don't give you my name, how do you give me the trespass notice?
It'll be issued to you.
Yeah, but how are you going
I'll give you a paper copy.
Oh, okay. So you won't be able to get my name. Is that because I'm just trying to ask a question? If I don't give you my name,
give me your name?
Because I don't want to be on your police report. I haven't broken any laws.
Just to be, you won't be on a police report just because somebody can be on a police report and not break a law. Just because you're on a police report doesn't mean you've broken a law.
Well, apparently I have. That's why I'm being criminally trespassed from here, even though I haven't broken a law.
They're asking you to leave, and they have the right to do that because they can say who comes on their property and who can't come on their property. It's just like any other business in town. If they don't want
I'd have to
there,
disagree with you there.
You're wrong. I can tell you right now.
How is that a business? That's the city town hall.
It's our city office, and they conduct business here. They have a right to say who can come here and who can't come here. Okay. It's just like any other store in town. A store is a private business. This is open to the public. Is it not? Unless they decide that they don't want you there. In that case, yes, you're not wanted here anymore.
I'm not wanted because I have a camera. That's the only reason I'm not wanted here.
Listen,
if I walked through that building,
I don't know why you're not wanted here. All I know is
I'm not wanted because I have a camera. How's it going, officer?
Hi there. How are you?
Doing good.
The guy's been wandering around the building, taking pictures, refuses to identify himself.
I don't know if that's why.
Come on now.
No, I'm not agreeing to that because I don't know why they don't want you here. All I know is that.
So I'm just asking him because he apparently, he's asking for my name. If I do not give my name, will I be arrested? Because I don't want to be arrested. That's not why I came here. I came to ask questions.
I understand that.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
So if I need to give my name under duress of being arrested because it's a law, then I will gladly give my name. But if I don't have to give my name and you can just give me the trespass notice, then that's fine.
Well, Corporal Tardif is going to figure that out right now.
I'm like, all I wanted to do was come to your town office and ask you a couple of questions. That's it.
What was the purpose of you asking questions?
I'm asking questions about the town.
I know, but why?
Historical questions, because I want to.
Okay.
It's a free country, is it not?
No, you're right.
There you go.
Well, then, if you're just here doing that simple of a task, well, how hard is it to give us your name?
Because I don't want to be on your police report. I don't have to be on your police report because I didn't break your laws, right? If I didn't, is public photography against the law?
You are being asked to leave.
Okay, that's fine, and I left. I'm on the sidewalk right now. Am I not?
Yeah, because we walked over there with you.
Now, come on, I would have walked over here without you. You and I both know that. It's not like I'm being removed from the place, even though he did touch my arm.
I asked you to leave, and you didn't leave. That's why I touched your arm.
Well, I was just wondering why I had to leave.
Because I told you to. That's why.
So it's...
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
So, do I need to give you my name under threat of being arrested?
No.
I do not? Okay, good. Are you going to give me a piece of paper that says I'm trespassed?
I'm going to tell you that you can't come back here.
That's good enough.
Verbal trespass notice that you can't come back.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. You can leave now.
They just stopped.
Oh, am I being detained?
I'm going to speak with you.
Am I being detained?
For now, yes.
For what reason?
Because we just got to hold up a line from there.
Nobody held up anything. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it, please?
Yes, I do mind.
Okay.
What's your name?
Let me get yours.
Greg Mo.
Greg Mo.
Yes.
Do you have a badge number or any other?
657.
Great.
What's your name?
Why am I being detained?
Because we just got a hold-up alarm from
Great.
City Hall.
You should go talk to them.
Talk to you good here?
You should go talk to them.
Okay.
Because right now you are unlawfully detaining me.
I disagree with you.
Okay, well.
So do you have anything on you? Weapons, knives, bombs, guns?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
No.
Okay. Can you
that is the only answer.
Can you explain to me why we got a hold-up alarm?
No.
No?
Nope.
Was there a disagreement in there?
No.
No, nothing?
Panicked public workers who don't like cameras.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to keep myself cool. I really don't like being unlawfully detained. Just because they pulled their panic alarm doesn't mean I'm the reason they pulled their panic alarm.
Okay.
Panic alarm is just a panic alarm. You have absolutely no reasonable and articulable suspicion that I have been engaged in criminal activity. Am I free to go?
No.
Okay. How long are you going to maintain this unlawful detention?
I'm out with a male on the sidewalk here that won't identify himself.
Isn't the Fourth Amendment just great?
So you won't explain to me what...
No, I don't need to explain to you anything. It's not my job to do your job.
Did you go on there video recording them? Or
I'm not answering any of your questions. I only have to answer one question, and you've asked it already. You ever listen to the band Mo? Well, it's a personal question outside of what we're dealing with. I'm just trying to shoot the shit with you a little bit.
Yeah. Lower the camera and I'll converse with you. Okay.
Are you in the commission of your duties?
Of course I am.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep filming you for my protection.
You can keep it on. It's
Great.
Just, it's annoying.
This is for my protection. I don't care if you're annoyed by it.
Have you ever been harassed by the police in the past?
Is that a question?
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't answer questions. Sorry.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I just...
Good morning, man. I can't get mixed up. Good morning, good night, good evening. Find one thing that works, stick with it.
So, what is your reasonable and articulable suspicion to keep me in this detention? You are required to have it.
So you can ask questions of me, but I can't
Correct.
ask questions of you.
Correct. I have the... You can ask. You can ask me anything.
That information will be available in a report. Not right now. Okay?
Copsplain then, huh?
What's that?
Copsplaining.
Sure.
Not giving me an answer to why you are unlawfully detaining me.
Sure.
What is that shitty blue line on your guys' car? Why am I, a taxpayer, paying for you to have special decals on your cars? Got an answer to that question there, Mo? Why are the taxpayers paying for you to have your blue line bullshit on our squad cars?
Dude, I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Then talk. I'm asking you a direct question.
You don't answer questions.
I don't need to answer your questions. You don't need to answer mine either, but I'm asking nonetheless, and you're stating you want to answer. So why are the taxpayers paying for special decals on police cruisers, which is paid for by the taxpayers?
You made a blue line?
Yeah, the blue line, the symbol of tyranny in America.
Sure. Okay. I guess you'd have to ask the chief. So.
I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. Your taxpayer dollars at work there, folks. Am I free from this detention?
Well, they just don't want you back in there.
Am I free from this detention?
What's your
Am I free from this detention? Do you have reasonable and articulable suspicion I have engaged in criminal activity? Excuse me.
That make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, absolutely. Armed gunmen standing behind me, moving around. Yeah, it makes me very uncomfortable. Am I free to go?
Did you get a knife?
Am I free to go?
I did not. No crime's been committed, so you're free to go. Just don't return, sir.
I will return whenever I please. It's a public office. You do not...
Unless you have business that...
Correct. And filming is business. Okay. Peace out.
You all good?
Chris Smith?
No. Is everything okay? I'm the host here. Not Chris Smith, no.
Do you have an ID?
I wouldn't give you one if I had one.
Really?
Really? You know the Fourth Amendment. You gotta be committing a crime. But no, I know who Chris Smith is. I see him. That's not me, obviously. I don't have blue eyes.
Okay. You know where he would be?
I have no idea. I haven't seen him. Nope. Why did you get a call that he was here?
No, we're just looking for him. He's not doing so well.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know?
I know him from back in the day. I went to high school with him.
Okay.
You're same age.
Recently?
No, haven't talked to him in years. Probably 10 plus years.
That's him?
No.
You don't have an ID?
I do have an ID.
Can I just see it?
You cannot just see it. No, the law.
You're one of those guys.
No, I'm not one of those guys. It's just that I've not committed a crime. So.
Yeah.
I mean, Listen, if I was wanted, do you think I'd walk up to you?
This has nothing to do with someone being wanted.
Well, of course, you just said it was.
No, he needs help.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Side or something? Call or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Can I verify that you're not him?
You can by looking at the picture.
You kind of look like him. It's an old picture.
So what? You don't want to make a mistake, bud.
Well, I know what mistakes I can make and not make.
Well, I'm not going to give you an ID.
You see the photo and shield? So do you work here?
I'm a host here.
You host the campground? Or?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to verify who he is.
No, I'm just not going to identify. It's not a big deal.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the sergeant. I'm the supervisor.
How you doing?
Did he explain what's going on?
Yeah, he says he's looking for this guy right there.
Yeah.
Chris Smith.
Yeah. And you're not Chris Smith?
I'm not Chris Smith. No.
Okay.
Do I look like him?
Well,
who called you?
I don't have to tell you that.
Well, this is private property, though, right?
Yeah, but we're investigating something and looking for someone who might be in trouble that could be in the area. So
Okay. Well, I haven't seen him.
Changes the situation a little bit.
A little bit.
We're being respectful of you, and you can just be respectful.
No, I
of
am.
us.
I totally am. I've been nothing but courteous and cordial. I just won't identify.
Yeah.
That's my right. I'll flex that. You know, I got to flex it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can flex that 100%.
You agree with it, right? I mean, that's.
I know what I can and can't do.
Right.
Depending on the situation.
Right. And I mean, you wouldn't be pissed off if I didn't identify them, right?
Now you're just being petty.
Well, no, I'm just wondering.
Do I look pissed?
No, but it was just.
Okay.
I was curious. I was just curious.
We answered that question, right?
Right. I know. I'm sure you guys get it from everybody all day long, so it's tough. It's probably tough.
Yeah,
it's a tough
people
gig.
like you make it tougher.
Well,
for sure.
I'm sure.
Your behavior.
My behavior? Why? Because I'm not identifying? And I'm seeing what you guys are doing here because I work here. Like, my behavior has been fine. I've been cordial with you guys.
This video serves as a powerful reminder that knowing your rights is not enough. You must also be ready to stand up for them. The First and Fourth Amendments protect our ability to record in public and safeguard us from unlawful detainment. But as we've seen, officers often rely on intimidation tactics, hoping that people will comply out of fear. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, stay calm, know your rights, and record everything. Because at the end of the day, power belongs to those who understand and exercise their freedoms.